Buenos dias from Gracia. This is the Rorschach Spain update from the 24th of October, 2024. Quick summary of what's going down in Spain. Start this week with continued tourist protests. On Sunday the 20th, over 6,000 anti-tourist protesters swarmed popular beaches across Spain's Canary Islands, targeting hotspots in Tenerife, Gran Canaria, and Maspalomas. The demonstrators, rallying under the slogan Las Canarias has a limit, voiced concerns over mass tourism, which they say has priced locals out of housing and strained traffic, water, and sewage systems. This protest follows similar anti-tourism actions earlier this year in Ibiza, Mallorca, and Barcelona, where locals also criticized tourism's impact on resources like water. Next up, transportation. Spain's popular free and discounted public transport scheme launched 2 years ago to ease inflation's impact, set to end on the 31st of December 2024, as the government announced it's unlikely they will extend it for everyone. The program, which provided free Renfe train season tickets and discounts of up to 50% on various transport services, has benefited both residents and tourists. However, Oscar Puente, Spain's transport minister, hinted free tickets could remain for vulnerable groups, while young people and frequent users may still receive discounts under the new proportional payment system. From nationwide travel to something a little more local, on Saturday the 9th of November, Barcelona will officially open its newest tram section between the popular centers of Glorias and Verdaguer. This new tram section completes the first phase of the Diagonal tram connection. The next phase, connecting Verdaguer to Plaza Francesc Macià, will take over 40 months to complete, pending budget approval. Barcelona's newest stretch of tram line is expected to add 24,000 daily trips to the transport system and reduce up to 2,000 potential car journeys in the central Diagonal area. Still in Barcelona, the city's famous Franco-era power station is set for a major redevelopment project. The Tres Ximenes power station, built in 1979 in Sant Adrià de Besòs, has been vacant since 2011. Set to become a digital media and audiovisual hub with new homes, including social housing. On Sunday the 20th, Jaume Collboni, the mayor of Barcelona, emphasized the project's importance as a key solution to reduce pressure on the city's busy center. On to education. Recent study by the Real Instituto Elcano think tank showed mixed results in Spain's education in 2023. On the one hand, the study revealed that more than half of young adults have university or vocational degrees, while 26% did not complete high school, restricting job opportunities. This disparity leads to a mismatch in the job market, with many graduates working in positions far below their qualifications because there aren't enough jobs available that match their higher level credentials. An all too common frustration in a country where youth unemployment is around 12%. Despite educational reforms in Spain, outdated practices and insufficient support might still hold many students back. That said, Real Instituto Elcano has hope that the job market will improve the vocational training on the rise and a major overhaul of Spain's university entrance exams set for 2025. Turning to energy, on Saturday the 21st, Repsol, a Spanish multinational energy and petrochemical company, announced it had frozen its planned green hydrogen projects due to uncertainty in the regulations for projects in Cartagena, Tarragona, and the Basque Country. Repsol said it was because of concerns over potential changes to Spain's windfall tax on energy companies, which could affect its investments in the green hydrogen sector. Pause may impact Spain's goal of increasing its green hydrogen capacity by 2030. From green energy to Roman ruins, on Thursday the 17th, archaeologists from the University of Granada announced that they had uncovered a Roman forum and several ancient buildings in Ubrique, Cádiz. They believe the forum, dating from around the 1st to 5th century AD, was a central public space for gathering and speeches in Roman cities. Coins in North African ceramics found at the site reveal continuous occupation until the late 4th century. Researchers also uncovered a monumental altar and remnants of columns highlighting the area's religious significance. Now to the lesser-known Camino that is making a name for itself. The pilgrimage, starting in the southwest of Spain, offers a quieter alternative to the famous Camino de Santiago and takes place across Spain's greenways. Called the Camino de Levante, this walk starts small town of Orijera near Alicante in the south and leads to Caravaca de la Cruz, a city in the southeast with 800 years of religious significance. Caravaca de la Cruz is famous for its legendary cross, which is said to contain fragments of Christ's cross since 1232. As one of only 5 holy cities in Catholicism, Caravaca celebrates its Holy Jubilee this year, an event that occurs every 7 years. Get your awards ready as the Spanish Film Academy has announced that actress Aitana Sanchez Gijon will receive the prestigious Goya of Honor at the 39th Goya Awards on the 8th of February 2025 in Granada. The award, which is the highest distinction from the Academy, honors a remarkable career. Sanchez Gijon, who is 55 years old, expressed surprise at receiving the award, feeling she was still a little young for such recognition. Born in Rome to a Spanish father, she gained fame in the 90s, starring in films like Boca a Boca and A Walk in the Clouds alongside Keanu Reeves. She was also the first woman and youngest president of the Spanish Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, serving in 1998. More on entertainment, as two highly anticipated series have done extremely well this month at film festivals. Rodrigo Sorogoyen's series The New Years premiered at the Venice Film Festival in early September, earning praise as Spain's best series of the year. 3 weeks later, Querer debuted at the San Sebastian Film Festival, received similar acclaim. Querer explores family drama and courtroom tension, while The New Years spans a decade of personal growth, combining cinematographic flair with episodic storytelling. On to Galicia, in the small town of Carballo a Coruña, Festival International Outono de Teatro starts on the 26th of September and will end on the 31st of October. For just under a month, this town transforms into Galicia's hub for performing arts, celebrating over 25 years of tradition and showcasing a diverse lineup of regional, national, and international talent. The festival offers theatrical performances including world premieres, regional debuts, special co-productions. With its growing reputation, the festival aims to become a cultural landmark in Galicia. About books, on Thursday the 17th, the language learning site Membrise published a guide on Spanish literature and offering tips for readers learning the language. Spanish is one of the world's most spoken and widely read languages, with around 500 million native speakers. So its literary history is like no other. Recommended classics include Gabriel García Márquez's Cien Años de Soledad and Isabel Allende's La Casa de los Espíritus. The guide emphasizes the importance of reading in the original language for a deeper connection to the text and provides advice for language learners such as avoiding translating every word, taking it slowly, and choosing enjoyable books. As autumn comes, the streets come alive with the scent of roasted chestnuts, or castañas, beloved seasonal snack. Traditionally linked to All Saints' Day on the 1st of November, roasted chestnuts were once eaten to symbolize souls saved from purgatory, originally known as castañada. The custom also helped church bell ringers stay energized during the night-long vigils. And finally, on Friday the 25th, probably the day you are listening to this, a pajama party with a silent disco to demand more and better night trains. Live DJ, it'll happen simultaneously at different train stations across Europe. The event's organized in Barcelona by the Asociació per la Promoció de Transport Públic, PTP, and Back on Track, among others. We are at a crossroads. With ever-growing carbon emissions from airplanes and a lack of commitment, credible alternative, we call for support from the EU and all national governments and rail services to develop night trains. They were here before. Let's bring them back. We'll meet on Friday the 25th at 8:30 p.m. in the Estació de França near the beach. Bring your pajamas, pillows, mobile phone, and headphones. We'll be dancing in silence, full positivity. Say together, we want to travel by night train. See pictures of me and my 6-year-old in lovely Paddington pajamas. Check hashtag pajama party for night trains. That's PYJAMA party for the number night trains, all written together. That's it for this week. Thanks for joining us. And thanks for turning into the Rorschach Spain update. You can connect with us on social media as at Rorschach Spain on Twitter and at Rorschach.Spain on Instagram. Hasta la próxima.